In Las Vegas, there are new details about the gunman at UNLV's campus, a college professor turned down for a job. As we learn more about the victims, all faculty slain at the school. Steve Patterson with late details now.
Tonight, new details after shots rang out on another American college campus.
We're good. Come on, everybody, keep your hands up, you guys. Keep your hands up, please.
This time inside UNLV's business school.
Gunshot was so close, I feel like he's coming in. And the only thing you can do is praying that he doesn't pick this room.
Police say 67-year-old Anthony Polito opened fire on the building's 4th floor just before noon Wednesday, shooting and killing 3. 64-year-old Professor Jerry Chang, 39-year-old Assistant Professor Patricia Navarro-Velez. The third victim, also faculty, hasn't been named until their family can be notified. One gunshot survivor is still in the hospital.
The suspect had a list of people he was seeking on a university campus, as well as faculty from the Eastern Carolina University.
He previously worked at other universities across the Southeast, touted a membership in Mensa, the high IQ society, and was prone to posting conspiracy theories on his personal website. But investigators are stopping short of assigning motive.
We know he applied numerous times for a job with several Nevada higher education institutions and was denied each time.
Today, police shared video of the moment Polito was killed as he engaged police outside.
Evacuate to a safe area, run, hide, fight.
Business law student Caleb Melise was in class just 2 floors down when he heard the shots rang out.
What did it sound like? It sounded like balloons popping. We were kind of oblivious of it. We didn't really realize what was going on at first.
Melise says, incredibly, this isn't his first mass shooting. He was at the deadliest mass shooting in American history, the Las Vegas Music Festival in 2017 that left 58 people dead.
How many times are we going to go through this? Yeah, some people crying, but it was like, we were like desensitized to it.
A legacy of violence, leaving Las Vegas numb.
And Steve, what more are officials saying about the suspect's other potential targets?
Lester, authorities now say they believe if the suspect wasn't taken down when he was, that he was heading right for the student union. They also say he mailed out 22 letters to other targets. The first one they intercepted contained an unknown white substance. So they are telling anyone in education, if you received an unmarked letter, don't open it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.